Can you do it?
Yeah.
We're not going to see.
Oh. No filter. We look better without filter. When you use YovinoMD, you don't need filters. Hello.
Hello, everybody. So we're doing something a little different.
We're together.
Hi, Dale. Hi, everybody. So today we're doing something different. We're going to, instead of split the screen, we're going to be talking together. I know we should be distancing, but we've been spending a week in an office together, so we're good. If we go down, we're both going down.
We're both going down together.
We're going down together. So today we wanted to do something special. We know Father's Day is coming up. And so we wanted to talk about two great things that we are starting. We are going to start our regimens for men. Mm-hmm. And so we have two that we have. One that is our black regimen, and then one that is our platinum regimen. So you want to talk about what's in the black regimen?
Yes. So the black regimen
why don't
is
you slide them over, girl?
Pretty simple. We have...
Well, listen, let's start out by saying we know guys aren't going to put 12 things on their face at once.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So we tried to figure out what would be the best combination for guys. Of course, if guys don't want this or both together, then they can always create their own. But this is kind of what we came up with, that most guys, meaning Dr. Justin for sure, and other people, would maybe use.
Yes. So we did some research. You know, we really thought about men and their needs as far as skincare, and what were some realistic things that, you know, they could do every single day. And Dr. Justin was just like, filler in a bottle, filler in a bottle, filler in a bottle. So we put together just something simple. We have the Ideal Cleanser. We have the Sports Defense SPF 50+. And then, of course, we have the filler in a bottle. So we felt like this was a good trifecta for men. If you're, wanting something simple, this is the regimen on YovinoMDskincare.com that you will want to purchase.
And this is the men's black regimen. We labeled it that. And then if you want the Mac Daddy, we went to platinum, and then platinum is adding both a retinol and the wrinkle erase serum. So this is the full line, which is the platinum line.
Yes.
So let's go over all the things and let's go over really what's in every single ingredient.
Okay.
So for those of you that haven't watched our lives before, it's very informative on what the products are. And we talk about really all the products.
Yeah. So obviously everyone needs a cleanser, a basic cleanser. So the Ideal Cleanser is a great cleanser, morning, afternoon. Keep it in your shower. It's something that a guy can do every single day, AM and PM. Mm-hmm. Everyone should be washing their face.
I like to put this in the shower and use it instead of soap on my face. I use the cleanser on my face. It does lather. It's really nice. But really what's more important is that these are all medical grade products. Right. So for people that haven't seen our lives, we have explained before that they are medical grade products, which means they have very high concentrations of ingredients that will that gives clinically proven results.
Yes.
Okay.
And that is the biggest difference between our products and products that you can buy at a department store or anywhere that's not a medical office. The medical grade products, it's proven results. So that's what's super important here.
Absolutely. And they're dermatologically tested. They have clinical results. They are not tested on animals, so they're cruelty free. They are free of parabens, formaldehydes, and sulfates. And they have all natural ingredients. So for people that are very concerned about that or have very sensitive skin, these products are amazing for you.
Yeah, and just to touch on, men get sensitive skin too. You know what I mean? So just to touch on that, as someone who uses the products religiously, I have very, very sensitive skin, and I haven't had an issue with anything, and I've tried pretty much everything in our product line. So just if anyone was kind of wondering about the sensitivity level, I'm hypersensitive, so it all works.
You know what I was thinking? Do you think your followers know that we're live because you're not on this?
No, they don't.
So should we just put it next to it and just have them, both of them go at the same time?
Oh yeah, we can try.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I was like, you know what? Because people who go through Ashleigh's site to watch may not necessarily know that we are live, so we will be doing that.
Do you think we can? Will there be an echo?
Site to watch. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Oh, wait, why is it? Oh wait. So
we're gonna
split, and then you're gonna be somewhere else.
Okay.
Should we split this in another room and then put just the product somewhere else? Okay, but not no. Should we put your phone in the other room and we'll?
Oh, that's a great idea. That's a great idea.
Just shooting on this product.
Yes.
Just shoot. Just
yes.
This spot, and then we can point to them or something like that.
Okay. Sorry, everyone.
Listen, we're not pros here, okay? We'll make it happen.
Yes,
For those
we
of you
will.
that are local and that have been wondering if we're open, we are back open. Dr. Justin's operating in the back right now, and we are maintaining order in the front. And we're seeing patients. We're doing Botox fillers, facial treatments, skin resurfacing, all the good stuff that people want. And we are, of course, going live today because Father's Day is coming up and people often, are tired of getting their father a tie. And a lot of people don't wear ties anymore anyway. They're looking for new gifts to get their dad or their boyfriend or their baby daddy or whatever. I think you need to tilt the phone down a little bit because we're not seeing it. Oh, yeah, that's good. Right there.
Okay.
If
I can hold it up.
Yeah. And can you just turn all the products so we can see the fronts of them?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. I mean, yes.
Yes.
So, so we are back open. He is still doing virtual consults for all of you that don't want to come in. I think they kind of prefer to do them that way now. And then, what else are we doing here?
Teamwork.
I know. So we're doing a virtual consult. We're doing Botox fillers. We're doing laser treatments and microneedling and radio frequency stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Threadless.
Surgery.
Well, yeah. He's doing all.
Yeah.
That's all he's doing. Not surgery. So I think your phone's having trouble over there. Okay. So today we're talking about the regimens. We have 2 different regimens for men. One is a very simple one with a cleanser, a sunblock, and then a hydrator. A hydrator will take replacement of full moisturizer, and it contains 4 different hyaluronic acids to put back the face and hydrate the face from inside out. So that's the basic regimen. So if you look on the bottles below, that will be the big cleanser in the middle. It's a huge cleanser, and the cleanser that's made with papaya.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, as soon as I talk about it, it's so blurry. And then to its left is, well, I guess our left on the screen is the Sports Defense Sunblock. Mm-hmm. And then the filler in the bottle is the one next to it, right?
Yeah.
The 3 in the middle are in the basic men's kit. Mm-hmm. The basic men's regimen are the 3 products in the middle.
So it's a sunscreen, it's a wash and cleanser, and it is
hold on, I'm gonna shut
the filler in a bottle. Oh, much better. We'll figure it out.
and yeah,
that's the black kit.
That's the black. It's the 3 products that are in the center of the photo below. And then the 2 that are on the outside are, you get the 3 in the middle plus the 2 on the outside for the platinum kits. And the platinum kits also contain the 3 in the middle, but then the 2 additional products, one's the retinol and one is the wrinkle erase serum, which will increase your collagen and elastin synthesis, or more than double it.
So I know a lot of men out there aren't really serious about their skincare
You can tell.
when they should be.
Right.
When they should be.
Mm-hmm.
And listen, a woman likes a man to look a little rustic, but not too rustic. We still want you to take care of yourself and take good care of your skin. That's very important.
Right. Absolutely.
So,
You know, you don't have to get Botox and look shiny, but you can decrease, you can soften some of those wrinkles.
right. And
Yeah.
decrease some of those lines.
Fine lines and increase.
Mhm.
And just make the overall envelope tighter. You can look the same. You're just making everything a little bit more snug, like when you were in your early 20s.
So it's time to get hip to it, guys.
That's right. You want something that's going to, oh, Miss Jazzo's there. It's Jasmine. She better not be driving in her car watching us. You can't be home yet, Jasmine. Only 13 minutes since you left. But we think that these would be great for any wife that's out there that needs to buy their, husband a Father's Day present for the kids. Any, kids who are looking for a present for their dad. These are great.
Mm-hmm.
Great, great, great.
Or if you know a man who's maybe a single dad or something like that, and he's a friend of yours, go ahead and go to YovinoMDskincare.com, purchase one of the kits for him. It's a great, great way to say Happy Father's Day to someone.
Absolutely, because we know you can't be taking them out to dinner.
Right.
We know you can't be taking them to the movies. We know you can't be doing anything because everything's closed. It's slowly opening up. Hopefully it'll be up by next weekend. But definitely the mail service is open, so we can ship anything that you may want, any of these two kits.
Mm-hmm.
We can easily ship it. Any order that you purchase that is over $100 comes with free shipping, which I think you would make with either kit. So either kit has free shipping.
Yeah,
right?
Both kits have free shipping.
Right.
So again, you can purchase those on YovinoMDskincare.com. Just to give a rundown of everything, we have 2 regimen male kits. We put these kits together because with love, because we noticed that men weren't really taking the time to put these regimens together for themselves. So we said, okay, what are the 3 must-haves that men need in their skincare? Just the basics, right? So we did the Ideal Cleanser,
right?
Filler in a bottle, and our Sports Defense SPF sunscreen, 80 minutes water resistant. We know if guys are outside working out, 50 plus. Yep, 50 plus. If you're working out in the sun, it's super important to have SPF, especially now that it's so hot today here in LA. So that's the black kit. It's the most basic.
That one is actually the one that Dr. Justin uses, and that's the one that he uses every single day. The first thing he does when he comes out of the shower is puts the filler in a bottle on, and then he uses that Sports Defense every time he goes and plays golf, and when he is outside of the office and hanging out in the sun. So the basic kit is all that he can tolerate, but some other guys are a little more like metrosexual or bougie than he is and want a little bit more. Maybe they're like, have a lot more fine lines than he does. Or maybe, he spends all his time indoors. Remember, through residency, he didn't go out for really at all. And so, when you're living at the hospital for 10 years, you don't get a lot of sun exposure. So he looks a lot younger than his age. But some other people have actually had a lot more sun damage. And so in that case, you definitely want a retinol, and you definitely want the filler in a bottle. The wrinkle erase serum, because the retinol is going to help increase your cell turnover and allow the other products to absorb that much more. And then you have the wrinkle erase serum, which is going to increase your collagen and elastin synthesis by 180%.
And when we were talking to some guys about these kits and skincare and stuff like that, the number one thing that I heard was, I wouldn't even know where to start. I wouldn't know what to get. I wouldn't know what to buy. And we said, okay, just go to YovinoMDskincare.com and buy the regimen kit, the men's regimen kit. You pick out which one you feel like is most realistic for you, your lifestyle. If you think you're going to apply 2 to 3 products, go ahead and get the platinum kit. It has the wrinkle erase serum, and that also has the retinol in it. But if you're being realistic with yourself and you feel like maybe all you got in you was a couple products, then we have the black kit where you have the filler in a bottle, the sunscreen, and the cleanser. That has you covered.
Right. And in reality, when you're putting that cleanser, if you put the cleanser next to your sink or you put it in the shower and use it in the shower when you get in, when you get out, you only have the filler in a bottle. And then if you're going to be active, you're using that sunblock. And sometimes you may only use one product a day, and then you use the sunblock when you need it because, you know, being physically active, that's the best sunblock to have. The other kit, once you wash your face, you have 3 products that you're going to be using, really 2 during the day, and the retinol is the additional product at night. So it's not like that you're putting on like, I have to go bottle to bottle to bottle.
Right.
You know, it's a lot easier than it appears.
Yeah, we wanted to make it, you know, as realistic and as something as easy that people can incorporate into their morning and nighttime routine. You know, sometimes for men that nighttime routine is just like brushing your teeth. So now it's like brushing your teeth, washing your face, and applying hopefully filler in a bottle and maybe the retinol with it as well.
Absolutely. If anybody has any questions, we're here to answer them. I'm going to wave to a bunch of people. Hello, hello, hello. And you know, these are already available on our website. They're ready to be shipped out for Father's Day. We could ship it directly to your father or your husband or your boyfriend or your baby daddy, or we could leave it here for pickup if you guys would rather pick it up and package it together. Or, you know,
it would make such a cute, I just got like a visual, like it would make such a cute part of like a gift basket, you know, for Father's Day. You get all of the cleansers in there, and maybe, you know, you put in some golf balls, or my dad always loved like gold toe socks, you know. They're called gold toe socks. And so making some sort of like gift basket, you know, having these YovinoMD skincare products in there would be a really great gift idea, and something that I feel like a lot of men maybe wouldn't buy for themselves. So it's on the women in their lives to say, okay, you know what, we're gonna get that skin turned around.
We're gonna shine you up.
Shine you up.
My husband started using the filler in a bottle, and he was like, "Oh my God, look at my skin! It looks so good." And you know, that was the one product that he used that really transformed his skin. That's why we wanted to make sure it was included in this kit. He uses the cleanser every time he gets in the shower, because that's where I've left the cleanser, because, you know, I wake up and shower every morning. And so we use a sports defense when we went and played golf this weekend. You know, I played for the first time in my life.
Wow, I didn't realize that was the first time.
It was the first time I ever played.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I did not
The first
know
time
that.
was actually on the course, you know, playing.
Wow.
I hit the air more than I hit the ball, but
okay.
it was start. It was start.
Okay.
You got to start somewhere, right?
It's okay. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, Dad. And Dale, how you guys doing?
Oh,
My
she
phone is
spelled my
actually
name
like,
right.
aw. Yeah. Hi, Deb. How you doing? Well, you can hug Dale and, you know, watch it with him.
Yes. So Father's Day is coming up. It's a week from this Sunday.
And you know what else is coming up?
What?
Dale's birthday.
Oh.
Justin's dad's birthday's coming up too. We know that, Dale.
Wow.
Coming up. I think it's next weekend. If I don't quote me on that, but I've heard it up. It's definitely coming up. I think it's coming up.
So lots of reasons to gift and things like that. And Father's Day is definitely a good one. And if you don't know what to get the man in your life, get him some skincare. Get him some YovinoMD skincare.
That's right.
You know, he's probably not going to buy medical grade skincare for himself.
Oh,
so just go ahead and do it for him. You know, help him show himself some love. Men need to do self-care too. So a little regimen won't hurt anyone.
And, you know, you can start out with baby steps. This year, if you feel like, oh, I just got to ease them into it, then do the simple black kit. It's very, very simple, and it will just be really 2 things he has to use in the morning. And then if they have a physically active job outside, then they definitely want to use the sunblock too, for sure. So they're going to use the hydrator instead of whatever cheap moisturizer they're using. And then
body lotion on their face.
Right. And then, you know, if you feel like they're already pretty well versed in skincare, then you want to go with the platinum kit. You know, you've got options. And if you guys say, you know what, I'd rather even have a more robust kit, we can have like a more robust. We just thought it would be too much for guys, and most guys wouldn't want to do it.
Right. That was definitely the thinking behind it. That's why we made the black kit. really simple, all the necessities, that's all that you need. And then the Platinum Kit has a little bit more of the anti-aging, preventative maintenance involved in it. Would you get the wrinkle erase serum and the retinol complex? So there's something for everyone in both of these kits.
Right.
The black kit is just super basic. Platinum, we kick it up a notch.
Right, and the Platinum's good for age defense. It's also good for prejuvenation defense for people that are like in their 20s and want it. And actually, the wrinkle erase serum is also a very, very good oil production controller. So if you're prone to breaking out a lot, that's a great one to get as well. You want the second kit because that one contains something that's going to help control your oil production. So remember, the cleanser has papaya. For those of you, it's all natural ingredients. It contains papaya. A lot of people love it. It has a very fruity scent to it.
It's so nice in the shower in the morning because it's so refreshing and everything.
The filler in a bottle, just some little fun facts, was clinically proven to increase your hydration levels up to 110% within 1 hour of application. And actually, that was supposed to last for about 4 to 5 days. They said up to 5 days. It's lightweight. It also fights photoaging, which are sunspots and spots that you develop on your face. Our Sports Defense Sunblock is a broad spectrum sunblock, which means it prevents or shields you against both A and B rays. You know about UVA and UVB, right?
Yeah, the chemical and physical blockers.
So the easiest way to remember your two rays and what is A equals aging and B equals burns. So most sunblocks protect you against only, like SPF only tells you about the B, the burns, because it's going to prevent you from burning, because the burns lead to cancer. So, but anti-aging, the A, so you want a broad spectrum sunscreen that's going to protect you against aging and burns. And that's what the Sports Defense does. The Sports Defense is a chemical blocker, which Ashleigh can tell you what a chemical blocker is.
A chemical blocker uses...
This is Ashleigh's quiz.
I know what it is. It's almost easier for me to...
So there's two kinds of sunblock. We have both on hand. But in this kit is the chemical blocker. But there's also a physical blocker. So what's the physical blocker do?
Okay. It physically shields you from the rays.
Correct.
Physically shields you. Okay.
And then what does a chemical blocker do?
A chemical blocker, it uses the...
It chemically
blocks the sun rays, right?
It does. Yes.
Sweating all of a sudden.
Ashleigh fails.
I always fail this question, and I don't know why.
It chemically converts the rays to heat.
Oh, that's right.
So the Sports Defense does that. So the reason you want a chemical blocker when you're playing sports is because the physical blocker just lays on top of the skin. So when you sweat and you wiped off your sun protection. So you want a chemical blocker because the chemical blocker will absorb in, so it doesn't matter if you sweat, because then it will convert the rays in your skin to heat, and then you just sweat it off. So the Sports Defense that's right here in the center, this one is a chemical. Oh no, that's the cleanser. It's this one. This one is a sport. I can't tell if everyone's saying, but it's right here. It is a chemical blocker, so we'll chemically convert the rays.
Yes.
So, and it is SPF 50 plus, which means if it takes you 20 minutes to burn, it's going to be 20 times 50 minutes. I mean, 50. So it's going to be, what's that? 100. 20 minus 50 is 110 minutes.
Yes. I don't know why you're looking at me.
It's going to take her 110 minutes to burn. When it would normally take only 15 minutes to burn, it's now going to take her 110 minutes to burn. Does that make sense? I think I have to. Thanks for your explaining.
Her explanation is way better than mine.
So yeah, so sun protection factor is a factor. It is a multiplication of what your normal burn produces. So if it normally takes me 10 minutes, if I have really pale skin and I sit out in the sun and I'm burnt in 10 minutes, if I add an SPF of 30, it's 30 times 10, so it'll be 300 minutes, I could safely sit outside before burning.
That's good.
So ours is SPF 50, so you have even longer to burn. But with that said, you can swim with it. You can this. It is water resistance for up to 80 minutes. So if you're in the pool for more than 80 minutes, you may want to reapply it. The retinol super serum is also included in the platinum kit. And the reason we call this super serum is because it not only contains, the retinol, it also contains vitamin C and CoQ10. So,
I love this retinol because it's great for anyone who's really just starting out with a retinol. And it also has a lot of other great ingredients in addition to the retinol. So this is good for someone who is, and this is a perfect, this is the,
you left.
I'm right here. Yeah, so this is a great retinol for that kit.
And it contains vitamin C, and we all know vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant.
Yes.
And it does lighten the skin and helps with sunspots. And so that's very good too. And CoQ10 also helps with photo damage. So all the sunspots that you get, if you have, say, melasma or any of these things, you want to use lightening agents. If you have a ton of sunspots, you want to use lightening agents. You want to use a retinol that is going to be increasing your cell turnover. So, and what's also really good about it is that our retinols are encapsulated, so they slowly release, so they're really good on sensitive skin.
Perfect.
Yeah. And then the wrinkle erase serum, which we said you're going to see firmness increase 13 times in 15 days. And it increases. Did they change this? Because I thought it was in 13. 11 days. Yeah, that's what I said. 190% of elastin production is increased within 11 days. 190% increase in elastin production.
So in the platinum kit, what's awesome is you can get like 2 of our best sellers, which is filler in a bottle and the wrinkle erase serum.
And then our popular sunblocks.
Yeah.
Everyone loves the sunblocks.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So Father's Day.
Jinx.
It's coming up. Don't miss it. YovinoMDskincare.com. Free shipping on both of these kits. So go ahead, place your orders today.
Buy
Don't
your
wait.
dad something. Or your baby daddy or your whatever.
Yep. There's a lot of whatever.
The men in your life.
Yes.
Whoever you're celebrating Father's Day with, since you can't take them out to dinner, you need to buy them something else. And these 2 kits are amazing. Either one that you pick. So splurge on dad.
Yes.
Both come with free shipping. If you live close by, you can certainly come in. We have everything in the office. So you can also purchase them here in the office. And while you're at it, I can also Botox you.
I can't wait.
So we are ideal things about skincare.
We'll see you guys. Yep.
All right.
All
right. Bye, guys.
We'll see you next Wednesday. Behind the Beauty.
Behind the Beauty.